YouTube, Dark Maven 1976 here with another video. In this video I will be going over my the third prop I have made. It's the Yuki Cross Artemis rod, and I will have an announcement at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. I know my hair is wet. It's because I went for a walk and it's raining, plus I took a shower after walk because I was all stinky. But yeah, it's raining. It's the Northwest, you know, it always rains here. So yeah, that's why my hair looks like crap. Alright, so let's get started. I am going to do an update first before the rod. In my last video, my moon rod, or moon wand, I should say, broke right here. You know, one of the two wings fell off, and as you can see, I fixed it. It's all fixed. Hot glue is a cosplayer's best friend, as well as Home Depot. Sorry. And yeah, it's all fixed. It's not going nowhere, I don't think. I hope. Anyway. So let's get on with the Artemis rod. So I actually wanted to do this one first, but I wasn't confident in my skills, and I don't know, I just put it off until now. I started gathering the parts to this first, but I actually found the tutorial to the moon wand first, and then I was like, maybe I should try that out before I start on this thing. Anyway, so what this is made out of is a dowel rod from Home Depot. I think it costs like $4. I think they go by the size of the rod or the wood. So yeah, the bigger the wood, the more expensive it is. I got it like half my. Let's see, I think I got it 3 foot, because some cons say you can't have it over, you know, over your height, over the person's height that's using it. So I bought this at 3 foot because just to be safe. Plus I'm kind of short. I'm only 4'11", and I didn't want to haul around this large stick in the con. So yeah, I also made it out. I spray painted it. No, first I put in the foam core, which I got at Walmart for about 37 cents a sheet. I used one and a part of another sheet of foam core. I didn't know how I was going to make the raised notches on this thing. I tried. This one lady did. Ooh, that's not good. This one lady did. What do you call it? Paper. Yeah, she had paper, and that wasn't working for me, so I used foam core. And then I wrapped it in duct tape, and I used an X-Acto knife to cut off the extra bits. So when using an X-Acto knife, you have to be careful. Those suckers are sharp. I know they are sharp, but I still wasn't careful. My husband's like, be careful. And the first thing I did was slice open my finger. It took a while. It bled so much, and it took so long to heal. I felt like a dum-dum. Yeah, I felt stupid. It was not cool. So then I did the duct tape, and then I spray painted outside at my parents' house, because I live in an apartment complex. I didn't think the landlord would be thrilled that I'm spray painting this thing outside the apartment on the grass. Yeah. And I let it dry. I didn't do a second coat just because I didn't think it needed one. I'm not sure. Maybe I will do one. I don't think I will. So yeah, my recommendation, if you do it this way, is to spray paint it first, then put the duct tape on, simply because the duct tape is still freaking wet from the paint. It's somewhat dry, and it's been like, I don't know, 2 weeks. and I'm still learning. So yeah, it was. I didn't do anything to the top though. I didn't know what to do with the tops, and so I just spray painted them and left them like that. I don't know. I know there's supposed to be like a big design on it, but I am out of time, and that goes into my announcement. And I am lacking time and patience to figure that out. Maybe later on, if I get more creative, I will fix the ends of this thing. But right now, it's going to be good as it is. So this wasn't too hard to make. It took me about a week or so. Yeah, because I was doing this part between before work and after work, and then I had to spray paint it and let it dry, and that took some time to let it dry. And yeah, it didn't take me as long as it did with my the moon wand. It didn't take as long as the moon wand, and that was just, I was amazed that it didn't take that long. Well, not amazed, but surprised. Alright, so for my announcement, this year I'm headed to SakuraCon. Yay! It's going to be my first con I ever gone to. It's going to be fun. It takes place in this Washington State Convention Center in Seattle, Washington. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. And it's going to be over Easter weekend. It's the 18th, right? 18th and 20th, I think. I will have a link down below to SakuraCon, their website, so if you want to go and check it out, there you can get more information. Pre-registration ends the 25th of March, which is not too long. I'm looking at a calendar, sorry. Which is, you don't have too much longer, and my coworker told me to pre-register because it takes like 4 hours to get through registration line if you're not pre-registered, and only 10 minutes if you have. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to pre-register. I did this before I got the days off from work. Getting days off at work is such a pain in the butt. You have to go through the computer, you have to put in what days you want, what type of days off it is. Is it vacation time, personal time, or non-paid, whatever. It was such a pain in the butt. Then you have to wait till approval, which takes time, and I didn't get approved until last week. Or, yeah, it was a few days ago. I had to go to my supervisor and say, hey, I need these days approved because I already got the hotel room, I already got the tickets, and if you don't give me the days off, I'm going to lose a lot of money. And he's like, sure, I gave you the days off. And I was like, yay, thank you. And he asked me where I was going, and I told him, and I thought he was going to, most of the people in my town do not know what cosplay is, so I thought he was going to go, bleh. And I told him, and he's like, oh, I play like Final Fantasy online, and was a beta tester and for Final Fantasy. I'm like, oh my goodness. So yeah, he was cool about, my supervisor was cool about that. If you see me at SakuraCon, feel free to come up to me and say, hey, you're Dark Maven 1976. Nice to see you. I'm a little shy at first, but once you get to know me, I'm cool. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to SakuraCon. If you're going, let me know in the comments below. If you like my channel, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Do all that stuff I ask you. And until next time, my next video is going to be on, I'm going to have lots of pictures from SakuraCon. My next video will probably be on circle lenses and contacts lenses for cosplay, and what I feel about that. And, well, until next time, I'm going to have to say, cosplay safe. If you do any projects for your cosplay, like like props and stuff, use safety equipment, spray paint in well ventilated areas, and wherever possible use a mask. Just so you know, safety first, always safety first. Until next time, my lovely subscribers and other people who may happen upon my channel, goodbye and cosplay safe.